called in my province. When you check in, give us a call sign in proper phonetics. After all maritime provinces stations are called in, stations from outside the area will have a chance to check in. La station va être appelée par province. Quand vous allez répondre, s'il vous plaît, donnez vos lettres d'appel en phonétique. Après que toutes les stations des provinces maritimes auront participé au réseau, les stations hors des maritimes seront appelées à nous joindre. A reminder, due to the delay in the system, key up for 2 seconds before talking and keep the push-to-talk on for 2 seconds after transmission has finished so that we capture all your words. Juste un rappel du délai du système, n'oubliez pas d'activer la transmission et attendre 2 secondes avant de parler. Les 2 secondes après que votre transmission est terminée pour qu'on puisse captiver toutes vos paroles. Break. First of all, we have 25 nodes connected tonight. On a 25 nodes connectés jusqu'à présent. First of all, do we have any announcements for the net? Est-ce que vous avez des annonces pour les réseaux ce soir? Allez-y. Go ahead with any announcements. The 9MTV.
Victor Echo 9, Gold Charlie with info.
Yeah, Victor Echo 9, Gold Charlie. Go ahead, Gordon. Freaky 9MTV.
Yeah, good evening, Mike, and all others on frequency. First thought the net wasn't on because I was on MFR and it's not coming through there. So just to let you know that MFR is offline as far as the CQ Maritime's room goes at the moment. So I switched over to I looked at the software and I'm going, oh, there's somebody talking. So I picked up the FT5 and that's all. And we're going to be able to copy from here. Anyway, you might as well just take this as my check-in as well. Carry on. I just thought I'd let you know in case you were wondering where some of the locals were. The 9MTV, the E9GC.
Yeah, V9GC, V9MTV. I just noticed that there, Gordon. Yeah, just noticed the MFR repeater's not on there. Okay, very good. Thanks for that update there, Gordon. And I got you in the log here. Have a great week there, Gordon. 7-3. Okay, any other announcements? Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres annonces pour le réseau? Allez-y. Any other announcements? Go ahead, please. I have one other announcement. Friday Fusion Net on Friday at 8 p.m. for 2000 hours. I will be net control for that one too. So that's the Triple F Net or the Friendly Friday Fusion Net. That will be on Friday night at 2000 hours Atlantic time. Or 24 or 00 UTC. Okay, we're going to start with the any short time stations that can't stay for the duration of the net. Come on in with your call. Parce qu'il y a des stations à court temps qui ne peuvent pas rester pour la durée du réseau. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel, VNFMTV à l'écoute. Any short time stations, come on in, VE9MTV.
VE1DDD, short time.
Victor Alpha 6, Foxtrot Papa, VA 6FP.
Victor Echo 1, Juliet Sierra, VE1JS.
Okay, very good. I have 4 stations, Victor Echo 1 Delta Victor Bravo, Victor Echo Foxtrot Oscar X-Ray, Victor Alpha 6 Foxtrot Papa, and Victor Echo 1 Juliet Sierra. Papa Lewis, Dan, Victor Echo 1 Delta Victor Bravo, come on in, VE9MTV.
V9MTV, V1DVB, very good evening to you, sir. I think VY2 Golf Foxtrot tried to key in there as well, but I might have stepped on him there. I just saw his name come up on the console. Just got to head out here pretty soon to go meet up with some people. Wanted to just take a second to say hi and put another bean in the pot, and appreciate you calling me in, sir. V9MTV, V1DVB, 73.
Okay, VE1 Delta Victor Bravo. Pretty good, Dan. I will add George in there. No, I didn't hear him, didn't see him flash on the screen here either. Thanks for checking in there, Dan. Have a great week there, 7-3. Next is the Fox, Victor Echo 1, Foxtrot Oscar X-Ray. Come on in, Curtis, VE9MTV.
Hi, VE9MTV. With the Maritime Fusion Net, Victor Echo 1, Foxtrot Oscar X-Ray here in 3 Mile Plains. Good evening to you, Mike. Good evening to Dan just ahead of me there, and good evening to the other operators coming up behind me there. Yeah, Wednesday night, bingo night, so here you go. That's the way it is on Wednesday, Thursday night. Here, Mike, but anyways, beautiful weather there this evening, there this afternoon. Gosh, the sun was shining and blue sky, and gosh, it's only 6 degrees out there right now, but still a great day for being a fall day, that's for sure. Anyway, we better skedaddle, get out of here, and let them guys continue on. So with that, thanks for calling me in, Mike. Thanks for doing the net, and we'll give it back to you. Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor. With the Maritime Fusion Net, Victor Echo 1 Foxtrot Oscar X-Ray here in 3 Mile Plains. 7-3, Mike. Have a great evening.
Yeah, Victor Echo 1 Foxtrot Oscar X-Ray. Very good, Curtis. Thanks for checking in. Have a great week there, 7-3. Next is Francis from Wainwright, Alberta. Victor Alpha 6 Foxtrot Papa. Come on in, Francis, and say hi to Bill for me there. Come on in, VA6FP, VE9MTV.
VE9MTV for the Maritime Fusion Net from VA6FP. Well, good evening to you, Mike, and good evening to everyone on net this evening. Thanks for letting me check in early. I got to grab a quick supper and head out to a pub meeting there in a short time, so that's my reason I had to check in early tonight. I do appreciate you letting us check in. Well, temperature-wise out here, Mike, not a warm day, but it's still above zero, at least for now. It's still plus 5 degrees Celsius here. We're expecting snow mixed with rain tonight, periods of snow and mixed with rain again tomorrow, and possibly the same thing on Friday. So we'll see what happens. And not a whole lot. I guess they're saying maybe possibly 2 to 4 centimeters if we do get it. We already had some snow the Thanksgiving weekend, so nothing to be surprised of. And of course, by next Monday, temperatures will be back up again around plus 6. So there you go. It's bouncing around. Welcome to fall in Canada. No other traffic this evening, Mike. Great talking to you, and for sure I'll pass your message on to Bill, and just to let you know, he definitely told me to make sure that I say back to you if I was talking to you in the next while, so I'll definitely pass on his greetings and pass yours on to him as well. Thanks once again for doing the net and letting us check in early. We'll say 7-3 for now. Hope everyone has a great week. VE9MTV from VA6FP.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 6 Foxtrot Papa. Very good, Francis. My wife is heading out there to Spruce Grove there on the 13th of November. She's going to be there for a couple of months. My daughter's expecting identical twins, and I think they said they're not letting her go by no later than the 18th of November there, so she'll have 2 crying babies for a while. Anyway, thanks for checking in there, Francis. Have yourself a great week there. Nice to hear you. 7-3. Next is John, Victor Echo 1, Juliet Sierra. Come on in, John. VE9 MTV.
V9 MTV in the net, V1JS. Good evening, Mike. Good evening, all. Nice day here in Sandy Cove today. Looks like it's going to be pretty bad tomorrow. We might even have some flakes of snow, but I hope not. Anyway, 7-3, thanks for calling me in. Look for you next week. V9 MTV in the net, V1JS, 7-3.
Yeah, Victor Echo 1, Juliet Sierra. Really good, John. Yeah, I saw that in the weather report there. There's more rain and it's cold too, so it might turn to snow for a lot of us. Hopefully not, but I think there's no accumulation, they said, but you never know. It's that time of year. Thanks for checking in there, John. Have a great week. 7-3. Next, we're going to call in George, Victor Yankee 2 Golf Foxtrot. Come on in, George. Sorry I didn't hear you there. Go ahead. V9MTV.
Well, good evening, Mike, everybody in the net, and thank you for doing the net. Now, Mike, you suggested a good topic for Smart would be direction finding and fox hunting. Well, I've been trying to find somebody that does it. I have had no success, so if anybody's listening and wants to contact me about a presentation at Smart on direction finding and fox hunting, I'd sure like it. Or if you can suggest somebody, Mike. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good week, and we look forward to subsequent nets. Victor Yankee 2, Golf Foxtrot.
Yeah, V9MTV. Pretty good, George. Well, I can ask the club there. Club members. I'm not really sure if anybody's up to that, but we'll find out anyways. But yeah, if anybody's interested, that would be a good talk there because it was used extensively in the Second World War to find out where the transmitters were transmitting from, especially with the Germans there and also the British service also. So and we use it sometimes to find problems too. So it's a good thing to know. Lots of different ways to do it too. Thanks, George. Have a great week there. 7-3. Thanks for checking in. Okay, we're going to start the roll call from the provinces. This is Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor. We're going to be going to the province of Prince Edward Island. Nous sommes de la recherche de station de la province de l'île du Prince-Édouard pour participer au réseau Fusion Maritime. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel. Anybody from PEI, come on into the Maritime Fusion Net, V9 MTV. For stations from Prince Edward Island, for CQ Maritime Net, Maritime Fusion Net. Morning, would you call? Standing by. Sommes de la recherche de station de la province de l'Île-Édouard. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel en phonétique. VNF MTV à l'écoute. Any stations from PI, come on in. V9 MTV. Nothing heard. First call up for stations from Nova Scotia. Stations from Nova Scotia, come on in with your call. V9 MTV standing by. Est-ce qu'il y a des stations de la province de la Nouvelle-Écosse qui veulent participer au réseau Fusion Maritime? Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel. VNF MTV à l'écoute. Any stations from Nova Scotia, come on in. V9 MTV.
Echo 1, Zulu Bravo.
Victor Echo 1, Rolling Charlie Mobile, VE1RCC Mobile.
Victor Echo 1, Echo Papa Delta.
And I have Victor and Whiskey India November, Victor Echo 1 Romeo Charlie Charlie Mobile, and Victor Echo Papa Delta. I'm going to take the mobile first, Victor Echo 1 Romeo Charlie Charlie Mobile. Come on in there, Rob, with your comments for the net, VE9 MTV.
VE9 MTV, good RCC Mobile, good day to you there, Mike, and all of us on frequency. Yeah, I'm heading off Port Mattoon. I'm going to be in Bridgewater tomorrow morning. I got a inventory of all that fantastic stuff, so it's for me a 2-hour drive, so I'd much rather go halfway and it's not so bad. So anyway, that's the order of the day tonight, for tonight I should say, and tomorrow will be another day. So thanks for letting me in. My goodness, may everyone have a good day. VE9 Mobile.
Yeah, Victor Echo 1 Romeo Charlie Charlie Mobile. Very good there, Rob. Thanks for checking in. Sounding great there for mobile and good audio and everything. So have yourself a great week, Rob. Thanks for checking in. 7-3. Top of the list, Mike. Victor Echo 1 Zulu Bravo. Come on in, Mike. VE9 MTV.
VE9 MTV, VE1 Zulu Bravo. Good evening, Mike. Good evening to all. What can I tell you from Oxford tonight? My grandson was over for supper. He usually eats 2 suppers, each one at his place. Then he comes and has supper with us. Anyway, so we enjoy seeing him eat. He's a busy lad these days. He's got a job, apprenticeship as an electrician, working at the new community center that's being built here in Oxford. And yeah, and congratulations on the news about your daughter having twins. Yeah, for sure. I poked my head out into the kitchen here and mentioned it to my partner there, and she said how exciting, because her girls are twins, and they were identical twins. So anyways, I hope that all goes well. 7-3, Mike. VE1 Zulu Bravo.
Yeah, Victor Echo 1 Zulu Bravo. Victor Echo 9 Mike Tango Victor. Yeah, very good there, Mike. Yeah, it's the first twins in the family, and it's 2 boys, identical twins, I guess. And they don't want to let her go past 36 weeks, I think. So the cutoff date is the 18th of November. They're going to have a cesarean, I guess, to bring him out, and hopefully everything will go good. And we'll have 2 more boys and their grandchildren. I think the boys outnumber the girls so far. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 boys, 1 girl, and that will be 6 boys, 1 girl. So the boys outnumber the girls. Thanks for checking in there, Mike. Have a sort of great week. 7-3. Next is Peter, Victor Echo 1 Whiskey India November. Come on in, Peter. VE9 MTV.
Good evening, Mike. Good evening, all. No traffic for the net, Mike. Just a quiet day around the house here. Didn't do much. Just looking forward to the Christmas party. I'm going to come up for the Christmas dinner up in Moncton Hike. If it's not snowing, I'll come up. If it is, I'm not going to bother. Other than that, Mike, I'm just here programming a bunch of Motorola radios I got to deal with, so gotta get back to that. Have a great evening.
Yeah, VE1 Whiskey India November. Very good, Peter. Checking in. 7-3. Next on the list is Edwin, Victor Echo 1, Echo Papa Delta. Come on in, Edwin. VE9 MTV.
VE9 MTV, VE1 EPD. Watch the report, nothing for the net. Just today, I was this morning, 6 AM. Stand for you, International, for drop-off. Did that, didn't take very long, and back on the road for home. Anyway, I came home around 2 o'clock. It was all right. Just relax the rest of the day. And we'll listening along and see who else you can gather up. VE9 MTV, VE1 EPD 73.
Yeah, VE1 EPD, VE9 MTV. Nice to hear you, and how was our great week there? Thanks for checking in. 7-3. Okay, that's the bottom of that list. So we're going to go to first call up for stations from New Brunswick. Station from New Brunswick want to participate in the Maritime Fusion Net. Come on in with your call. VE9 MTV listening. From la recherche de la première ronde des stations de la province de Nouveau-Brunswick. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel à phonétique, VE9 MTV à l'écoute. Any stations from New Brunswick, first round. Come on in, VE9 MTV.
9, Victor Echo Alpha.
Alpha.
Yeah, Victor Echo 1, Juliet Echo Charlie, VE1 JEC.
Victor Echo 9, Charlie Golf Lima. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Golf Lima.
Victor Echo 9, Alpha India, VE9 AI.
Victor Echo 1, Papa India November 241, VE1 silent.
Okay, very good. Here's who I have. First one on the list, Victor Echo 9, Victor Echo Alpha, Vern. Victor Echo 1, Charlie Sierra Alpha, Scott. Victor Echo 1, Juliet Echo Charlie, Jody. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Golf Lima, Germain. Victor Echo 9, Alpha India, Gary. Victor Echo 1, Papa India November, Bert. And Victor Echo 1, November Alpha Tango, Nathalie. Did I miss anybody or anybody else want to check in from New Brunswick? Come on in.
Victor Echo 9, Charlie Echo Lima.
And I got Charles, Victor Echo 9. Hey, top of the list, Victor Echo 9, Victor Echo Alpha. Vern, come on in with your comments for the net. VE9 MTV.
Maritime Fusion Net Control. Good evening, Mike. Good evening to all. Fine, outstanding, upstanding hams on frequency there for sure. Well, Mike, we're just coming in, no traffic, but yeah, I do have a bit of traffic there. I want to know if VY2 Golf Mike is still on a frequency there. No, Golf Foxtrot, George. I think it is, but if he's still on a frequency, and go from there. The other thing, Mike, big congratulations on the upcoming twin arrival. 2 more hams for the Casse family, so there you go. We'll go from there. Pretty soon we'll have some team on the ham radio circuit with all the Casses on there, so we'll go from there. Ladies, I hope I pronounced your name right. That's amazing, Mike. So, big congratulations to you and the daughter on that upcoming event. Hope all goes well for sure for her. Anyhow, Mike, just coming in, like I say, to give you a mark on the board and extra apple in the barrel. And wish all fine, upstanding hams a great evening. And a good wake-up call tomorrow. We'll say thank you for doing that. Call me one more time. Putting up with my foolishness one more time.
Hopefully we'll be around again next week. Great to hear with you again. 7-3 all, 7-3 Mike, bye-bye.
Yeah, very good, Vern. Did you want to talk to George? VY2 Golf Foxtrot. You still on frequency there, George? Go ahead there, Vern.
Yeah, I guess he's gone. He's gone there. So I'll get him another time there. It's just an item. I don't know if it'll come into the Smarts program or something. Another subject topic could be brought up. Maybe a Smarts if it'll qualify for it. So we'll pass on to him. Okay, Mike. 7-3. Bye bye.
VE9 VA, VE9 MTV. Okay, very good, Vern. 7-3. Have a great week. Thank you, Scott. Victor Echo 1, Charlie Sierra Alpha. Come on in, Scott, with your comments for the net. VE9 MTV.
Well, good evening to you, Mike. Thank you for doing the net tonight. You're doing a great job, as always. And, boys, I'm honored to be in this call-up. There's some great hams coming in there. I've heard a few while I tried to clean up the shack a little bit. And some great people in there. You got a great net going. Anyway, not too much to report from here. We're pretty much finished with the yards, all set for snow and all that good stuff. So anyway, I just send out best wishes to everybody, and hope you have a good rest of the week and weekend. 73s from Scott here in Cambridge Narrows. Take care, be safe.
Yeah, VE1 CSA, VE9 MTV. Very good, Scott. Thanks for checking in from Cambridge Narrows. And I haven't done all my yard work yet. I have been very busy taxi driving and all sorts of other stuff going on. So trying to get that done before the white stuff comes down there. So very good. Thanks for checking in there, Scott. 7-3. Have a great week. Next is Jody. But before I call Jody, I just noticed that the Moncton Fusion repeater is back on the Maritime Fusion Net. So we'll be calling again for the New Brunswick stations in case there's somebody on the Moncton Fusion repeater want to check in. So stand by. I'll call you after this list. Victor Echo 1, Juliet Echo Charlie. Come on in, Jody, with your comments for the net. VE9 MTV.
VE9 MTV and the Maritime Fusion at VE1JEC. Well, good evening there, Mike. Everybody on the frequency there. Yeah, it's dark up here in Woodstock First Nation. Since the time change, it's getting dark pretty early now, that's for sure. I think that's you I hear in the mornings there with the Maritime Weather Net there on the IRG system. I think that's you. I hear you guys there in the mornings. I got a weather station coming later on this week, so once I get that up and running, I'll be able to maybe check in as well. Anyhow, besides that, not much else going on there, Mike. Just a quick check-in. I'm going to say 7-3 to all. 88 to all the ladies out there, and thanks for calling me in. Thanks for the net. 7-3.
Yeah, Victor Echo 1, Juliet Echo Charlie. Very good, Jody. No, it's not me on the weather net. It's probably Rick, Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Bravo. I used to check in once in a while, but these days at 7:30, I'm kind of busy and getting the grandkids ready for daycare or school, so I don't have really enough time to check into the weather net in the morning. So very good. Thanks for checking in there, Jody. Have a great week there. 7-3. Next is Armand from Grand Falls area. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Golf Lima. Come on in, gentlemen, with your comments for the net, VE9MTV.
Good evening, Mike, and everybody else on the net. I've got no report to. I just want to put my name on your list to have another point for you. So have a nice net and 7-3 all around from VE9 Charlie Golf Lima.
Yeah, Victor Echo 9 Charlie Golf Lima. Very good, gentlemen. Thanks for checking in. A good signal there from the Falls on the Grand Falls repeater. Have a great week. 7-3. Next is Gary from the Fredericton area. Victor Echo 9 Alpha India. Come on in, Gary. VE9MTV.
V9MTV, V9AI. Good evening, Mike. Everybody on frequency. Not much new here, I guess. I had started the leaves and had them about a third done there last week, but all those heavy winds and everything, I got to start all over again. I think I got a relief from the street here. Anyway, we'll get her done sometime, hopefully before snow falls. They're saying we may get a few flurries tonight or another day this week, so it's lingering there, ready to come, I guess. With that, we'll say good evening to one and all. Have a great week. Back to Net Control, VE9AI.
Yeah, Victor Echo 9 Alpha India, Artificial Intelligence. Very good, Gary. Thanks for checking in. And yeah, I did part of the lawn, and I got the either side of the house to do, and the back is not too bad because it's north. No, the leaves get blown in the woods there, so I don't have to rake that one. But yeah, I got a couple more rakings to do, and other projects there to do before the bad weather there. But it rained almost all week there, so just today I did a little bit of stuff, but very good. Thanks for checking in, Gary. Have a great week. Sounding good on the Fredericton repeater tonight. And you're on your node, I saw that. 7-3. Next is Bert, Victor Echo 1, Papa India, November. Come on in, Bert, VE9MTV.
Bonsoir à tous. Good evening, everyone. Not much to report from Edmundston tonight. We've put up the temple garage Monday afternoon, me and Natalie, and did a few other chores before winter. I got a furnace problem at the moment there. My inner circle, or I don't know how to call it in English, but the inner thing there, it kind of melted. So I went to see some welders yesterday there to see if they would be able to do it, because I could get a part, I think, in the state and maybe in Quebec, Nova Scotia, but it's something that weighs about 20 pounds, so it's harsh on shipping, but we'll see tomorrow what's going on with that. Went to Caribou, Maine today. Yeah, our friend from Caribou is not on this, so went to Caribou, brought my uncle to the hospital with my aunt. Needed a needle in the hip, and that's what I've been doing lately. Thanks, Maine. Hi. So it's that, not much. 7-3 to all. Elliot, have a pleasant evening, good rest of the week. Stay safe, and not to forget to put the shovel near the door, or the big witch's broom next to the door for the upcoming snow. Have a good one. I'll give you my second.
Victor Echo 1, November Alpha Tango, Nathalie. Salutations Mike, salutations tout le monde qui sont à l'écoute. Fait que pas grand chose à rapporter. Merci d'animer le réseau, puis une bonne fin de soirée.
Oui, Victor Echo 1, Victor Echo 1, Novembre Alpha Tango. Merci beaucoup d'avoir participé au réseau Fusion Maritime. Passez une belle semaine. À la prochaine, 73. Thanks, Natalie and Bert, for taking part in the Maritime Fusion Net. Have a great week there, 7-3. Okay, next is Charles, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Echo Lima. Morning, Charles, VE9 MTV.
V9 MTV, V9 CEL. Yeah, I guess like Bert says, gotta bring the shovel. It's not happening for us right away, but I guess up north it's gonna happen first. So I guess that's what I've done today too. I got the truck ready for winter anyway. Not the shovel, but the truck. I got the snow tires on, undercoating done, changed the oil at the same time, and apparently I need some new brakes up front. So that's gonna be the next part of that. Nothing else to report, Mike, so thanks for checking in, and I'll give it back to you. VE TV, V9 CEO.
Yeah, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Echo Lima, Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor. Very good, Charles. Yeah, that time of year for the safety inspections and all that, so I got to do mine there in December, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Just a question, Charles. Did you have time to go program the tone on the Kokong EOC radio? That's the tone for the RPT repeater, 82.5. Just the encode tone is needed. Did you have time to do that? Over.
No, negative, Mike, but I'm taking Friday off, and I was planning on doing that on Friday, so by the time you get there Saturday, it will be done. Everything's going to be done. So, not a problem.
Very good, Charles. Thanks. And just to let everybody know, we're having an emergency exercise on Saturday in the Kokong and Granding area. Emergency amateur radio exercise. And we need radios to be programmed, and we're going to be doing it mostly with mobiles this time, so it'll be a little bit different. But if anybody here is interested in joining us, you have to let JP or myself know. VE9PK at medals2 at gmail.com, medals2 at gmail.com. Need your name, your call sign, your email, and your cell phone number if you want to partake in that exercise. That's Saturday, this Saturday coming up, the 8th of November, starting at 9 o'clock from 9 to 11. Okay, that's the bottom of that list for everyone. We're going to go outside of the Maritime provinces. Any stations that want to check into the Maritime Fusion Net from anywhere in North America, come on in with your call sign, VE9 MTV standing by. Sur la recherche de stations de Neptune dans le continent nord-américain qui veut participer au réseau Fusion Maritime, allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel, VNFM. Bien écoute. Anybody, anywhere from North America, come on in, VE9 MTV.
Whiskey 2, Uniform Whiskey Kilo, Jeff in Nebraska.
And I have Whiskey 2, Uniform Whiskey Kilo, Jeff from Nebraska. Come on in with your comments for the net, VE9 MTV.
VE9 MTV in the net, Whiskey 2, Uniform Whiskey Kilo. Mike, thanks for calling me in, and congratulations on those grandkids. We have 6, and it keeps getting better with each one. It's a lot of fun to have grandkids. Glad to hear you guys are getting some rain, even if it is going to be white and fluffy when it comes down. It's interesting that you talk about a fox hunt for your convention meeting. I forget what it's called, in May, because we had a fox hunt this weekend and had about 15 guys show up and got a couple of people so excited they started building foxes and testing, and they've been playing all week. As far as weather and so forth down here, we've had the weirdest weather this spring, summer, and fall. I'm normally done mowing by September. The grass is just burned to a crisp from the heat, and I'm still mowing every week. I mowed today, as a matter of fact. Grass is still green. We've had a couple of very minor frosts, but this weekend it's supposed to get down to -8, so I'm fully expecting that -8 to kill everything off. And the leaves are mostly turned, but not all of them, so I can't rake the leaves yet because they're still in the trees, which again is pretty unusual for this time of year for us. That's Nebraska this week. W2 UWK, back to net.
Yeah, Whiskey 2, Uniform Whiskey Kilo. Very good, Jeff. Thanks for that information there, even with the fox hunt there and the direction finding. That's interesting. It's something that's useful for sure. It does have its merits, and especially with a fox hunt, it makes a lot of fun. And yeah, with the weather, yeah, it's kind of weird weather here too. We've got very, very dry for most of the summer, and we're sort of worried about the quantity of water to fill up our wells. So hopefully it'll continue before we freeze it over, because we got a long winter to go through. So thanks for checking in, Jeff. Nice to hear you, and come back anytime. We're pleased to have you on the net. 7-3. Have a great week. Okay, we're going to open that up to stations from anywhere around the world. Anywhere you can hear my signal. Outer space, underwater, anywhere you can hear me. Come on in with your call sign, VE9MTV, listening. Comme le recherche de station de notre petit à travers la planète Terre, dans l'espace, en dessous de l'eau. Le petit où est-ce que vous pouvez entendre mon signal. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel, VNFM TV à l'écoute. Any stations from anywhere, come on in, VE9MTV.
Track 1, Julie Whiskey, 1 JW.
Yeah, Mike in Riverview. Victor Echo 1, Delta Echo Sierra, V1DE.
Victor Echo 9, Alpha Delta Victor, VE9ADV.
VE9 Oscar Sierra Kilo, V9 OFK.
VE9 Charlie Alpha Mike. I think I got clobbered at the start there.
Okay, I have Victor Echo 1 Juliet Whiskey, Eric. Victor Echo 9 Hotel Echo Mike, Victor Echo 1 Delta Echo Sierra, Dawn. Victor Echo 9 Alpha Delta Victor, Jean-Pierre. And Victor Echo 9 Oscar Sierra Kilo, Oscar. And Victor Echo 9 Charlie Alpha Mike. Top of the list, Eric, VE1 JW, come on in. Your comments for the net, VE9MTV.
Yeah, good evening, Mike, and like everybody else, congratulations on the twins. You got lots of boys. I guess we got all girls, and they tell us there is no more. Got 2 girls in Alberta and 2 girls here, not too far away, but they tell us there's no more, so I guess we're stuck with 4 girls, no boys. But anyway, we make the best of it. The girls are good anyway, so make the best of it. So other than that, not a pretty quiet day here today. No rain yet, but they're talking it's going to start any minute, and up to 30 millimeters over the next 24 hours or so. So that'll let the grass down a little bit more, and it's starting to turn green in a few spots, so that's good. Still lots of yellow out there, but there are a few spots starting to turn green, so hopefully it'll do that. And well, my leaves and raking, I can't get out to do anything, so it'll have to just stay there, and may still be there in the spring unless I get some help from the kids or the neighbors, but we'll see. Other than that, just listening along with interest, E1 JW.
Yeah, Victor Echo 1, Juliet Whiskey. Very good, Eric. Yeah, I had 9 kids, so we had not all of them are married, but had a couple married there, so we had I think we're with those 2 identical twins. It'll be 6 boys and 1 girl, so it's getting up there. Anyways, lots of gifts to buy. 7-3. Have a great week there, Eric. Hope you're doing well there. Next is Mike from Riverview, Victor Echo 9, Hotel Echo Mike. Come on in, Mike, with your comments for the net, VE9 MTV.
Well, Mike, very good evening. Yeah, I tried to get on here earlier, but I don't know what was going on with the repeater, but it must have been down or something, and came back online, so just waiting our turn to finally get in there. So, a very good evening to you and everybody on the frequency here. And then the port just went to the clubhouse this morning, and then came back and we did our snow tires today, so we put those on right after we get back. So, well, not after, but after a little bit there, threw the truck in the garage, and about half an hour we had them on and all ready to go. So, other than that, that's all for reports. We'll say 7-3s, and we'll do it again next week. VE9 MTV with the Fusion Net. VE9 HEM.
Yeah, Victor Echo 9, Hotel Echo Mike. Very good there, Mike, for everything there. Yeah, it's that time of year with the snow tires and that. Didn't put mine yet, but probably next week there, hopefully. Anyway, thanks for checking in there, Mike. I was had a great week. Yeah, the Maritime Fusion repeater was offline there, so I did call Cam, and thank you, Cam. He managed to put it back on the Wires X. So next on the list, have a great week there, Mike, 7-3. Next on the list is Victor Echo 1, Delta Echo Sierra. Don, come on in with your comments for the net, VE9 MTV.
VE9 MTV, V1D. Sorry about that, Mike. I jumped in the wrong category. Let's say good evening to everybody. Hoping for some more rain down in the southwestern end of the province. It's been kind of scarce. Up around Cape Breton, we're getting flooded. Down here, we can't have enough to even put out a match. Not much going on here, Mike. Hope you have a great day. And we'll talk to you maybe some other time when you're doing the net. V9 MTV, V1DES.
Yeah, Victor Echo 1, Delta Echo Sierra. Very good, Don. No, you didn't. You weren't out of place. I called for a station from anywhere, so you're good. And thanks for checking in there from the Yarmouth area. Have a great week, Mike. Don, 7-3. Next is Jean-Pierre, Victor Echo 9, Alpha Delta Victor. Come on in, Jean-Pierre, with your comments for the net, VE9 MTV.
Victor Echo 9 Alpha, Mike Tango Victor, Victor Echo 9 Alpha Delta Victor. Coming in through the note here, Mike. I don't use this note too often. Hopefully I'm making it through. Not much to report here. Talking about winter tires, I did mine on my truck on Monday, but I got 3 more vehicles to do, so I'll line them up and get them all done the same day, I think, and get that done for the winter and store the tires in the shed. Half the shed's full of tires for each season, I guess. Anyways, not much, just relaxing here before I go back to work tomorrow. I hope everyone has a good rest of the week. 7-3s to all. VE9 ADV, back to net control.
Yeah, Victor Echo 9 Alpha Delta Victor, Victor Echo 9 Mike Tango Victor. Yeah, your note is worth okay there, Jean-Pierre. Yeah, good audio, good signal. So you're doing good. Thanks for checking in. Have a great week there. Next is Oscar, Victor Echo 9 Oscar Sierra Kilo. Come on in, Oscar, VE9 MTV.
VE9 MTV, VE9 Oscar Sierra Kilo. Bonsoir, Michel, and good morning, Mr. Delico. I had quite a bit of problem. I couldn't go to the regular, my noise down, and I couldn't go to the repeater here in Moncton, and I went down to Amherst and was cutting out. I never knew what was going on, so I probably couldn't catch it. And I turned further away, and on number 35, I picked up probably our repeater again, 146025. 025, now, I can't be it. I don't know what it is, but
It works. Thanks for doing the net, Mike. Thanks for calling me in, and we'll catch you on the other net coming up this week here. 7-3, Victor Echo 9. Oscar Sierra Kilo, yeah.
Yeah, VE9 OSK, VE9 MTV. Very good, Oscar. It was down at the start there. I don't know what happened, but sometimes when it does update, that's what happens. Anyways, Cam would be able to tell us what happened there. Coming up next. Have a great week there, Oscar. 7-3. VE9 CAM. Come on in there, Cam, and thanks for bringing back up the MFR repeater. VE9 CAM, VE9 MTV.
V9 MTV in the net, V9 CAM returning. Well, thank you, Mike, but I declined to accept any gratitude for it because I had nothing to do with it. I in turn called Evo, V1VON, and he went in with his computer, and he's probably monitoring right now. I think he was going to stay logged into the computer at the repeater site from his home until the end of the net, and then he's going to check the PC after the net's done to see what the heck may have transpired there. But anyway, no, Yvonne was solely responsible for bringing the repeater back online. So thank you very much for that, Yvonne, if you're still monitoring. And that's about it. So anyway, 7-3, V9 CAM.
Yeah, V9 CAM, V9 MTV. Well, very good, Cam. Well, I called you and you called Yvonne, so you got your hand in the pocket too. So thanks for that, and thank you, Yvonne, if you're listening. Much appreciated for stations around the Moncton area. That Cam was number 26 on the list tonight, so we're doing pretty good. So we're at we're looking for more stations from anywhere to check into the Maritime Fusion Net. Net control is Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor. My name is Mike, listening for your call. Sommes de recherche de stations de NEPTU qui veulent participer au réseau Fusion Maritime. Allez-y avec vos lettres d'appel. Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor est le contrôleur qui écoute. Allez-y. Any stations from anywhere, come on in, VE9 MTV.
Victor Echo 1, Mike India, Kilo 1.
ABL.
Victor Alpha 2 Echo Golf Tango. This is Matthew. Victor Alpha 2 Echo Golf Tango.
There's a station right before Victor Alpha 2 Echo Golf Tango. It was ending in. Repeat the call. Your call sign, please.
Victor Echo 1 Juliet Bravo Lima.
Okay, got you, Jim. Victor Echo 1 Juliet Bravo Lima. Top of the list, Victor Echo 1 Mike India Kilo. Mike, comment ça va? Allez-y avec tes commentaires pour le réseau, VNFM TV.
OK. Salutations, Michel. C'est un plaisir de jaser ce soir. On salue tout le monde en fréquence. Mobile, là, qui joué, que je me prépare pour rentrer à la maison. J'ai écouté votre réseau. C'est bien le fun. On vous salue, puis bonne fin de réseau, Michel. V1 MTV, V1 émission.
Oui, ami, c'est bien, Michel, d'avoir fait le réseau en 2 langues les premiers mercredis du mois. Ça fait, c'est toujours, ça commence à 19h. Merci d'avoir participé, puis passez une belle semaine. À la prochaine, soyez 13. Next is Jim, Victor Echo 1, Juliet Bravo Lima. Come on in there, Jim, with your comments for the net, VE9 MTV.
V9MTV, the Maritime Fusion Net VE1JBL. Yeah, good evening, Mike. It's all on frequency there. Looks like you're up to an hour here now. I late getting in there tonight there and having supper, so just getting in here actually. So hopefully you had a good night there. And not just more of a check-in, Mike. Nothing much to report here. And thanks for doing the net. And we'll have Gordon on there next week there, VE9GC. So thanks again for doing the net, and have yourself a great evening. And you don't have to bother sending me a recap, Mike. I'm not recording that anymore, so you don't even have to send me something afterwards there. V9MTV, VE1JBL.
Yeah, V1JBL, VE9MTV. Very good there, Jim. Thanks for taking in. And yeah, I copied that. I don't need the logs anymore. You have enough information of the participation on the Maritime Fusion Net. And yes, we're up to 29 already there with Mathieu coming up. So thanks for checking in there, Jim. Have yourself a great week, and good luck on the emergency trailer construction there. Sorry I can't make it. It's too busy around here. Anyway, have a great week. Prochain, c'est Victor Alpha 2 au Golf Tango, VA2 EGT. Mathieu, come on in, VE9MTV.
E2MTV, this is Victor Alpha 2 Echo Golf Tango. Hello, Mike. Name here is Matthew from Quebec City. It's been a long time that I show myself to your net. So I'm very happy to come back. Right now I am sabbatic, so for 1 year, and my project is to travel in Asia for the end of November. So I have a lot of vaccination to do, and I will visit the east and the north, and I will go to some island. Koh Samui and Koh Tao for scuba diving. So I hope the temperature will be interesting, sunny, and the water will be good, and the visibility good too. So that's it for me, and I hope I can present myself and the other week, and very enjoyable to talk to you, my friend, and practice my English, because in Thailand I will very usually use my English, and I will try to understand a new language. It's called the language Thai. It's Hea Moi. I don't know the word in English, but so I will try to have some keyword to have some policy with the people there. So thanks. I will end here. Have a good evening, and thanks for hosting the net tonight. This is Victor Alpha 2 Echo Golf Tango 73.
Victor Alpha 2 Echo Golf Tango. Very good, Mathieu. Thanks for checking in, and boy, that's like a really nice vacation there. Lots of different countries, and yes, and your English is doing good there, Mathieu. Thanks for checking in. Glad to have you, and good luck on your trip. It sounds really interesting. 7-3. Have a great week, Mathieu. VA2 EGT VE9MTV. Okay, we're at the bottom of that list. Any other stations want to check into the Maritime Fusion Net? Come on in, VE9MTV listening. Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres stations pour les réseaux Fusion Maritime? Allez-y avec vos appels, VNFM TV à l'écoute. Any other stations? Come on in, VE9MTV.
Victor Echo 1, Bravo Tango Charlie Portable.
Brendan, Victor. Oh, come on in with your comments for the net, VG9MTV.
V9 Mike Tango Victor. V1 BTC Portable. Well, very good evening there, Mike. Good evening to everybody else on frequency. Not a whole lot startling going on tonight. Just sitting here and just finished supper not too long ago. Anyway, sir, you have yourself a good one, and just figured I'd give you a bean for your pot there. VE9 Mike Tango Victor, V1 BTC Portable. 7-3.
Yeah, V1 DTC Portable, V9MTV. Hey, number 30 tonight there, Brendan. Thanks for checking in. I'm glad to hear you. Have a great week there, 7-3. Hey, we're at the bottom of that list. Things are slowing down. We're going to issue the second last call. Deuxième dernier appel pour les réseaux Fusion Maritime. Second last call to the Maritime Fusion Net for the November 5th, 2025. Second last call. Come on in, VE9MTV. Nothing heard. This is the last call. Last call. Dernier appel pour les réseaux Fusion Maritime. Dernier appel. Last call. Come on in, any stations, VE9MTV. Nothing heard. Thank you to everyone who checked. There were 30 check-ins tonight. We would like to thank all the admins for checking in tonight. Also like to thank the owners of the repeaters and nodes who linked in tonight for helping us expand the area for local hams to check in. Il y avait 30 stations qui ont participé sur le réseau ce soir. On aimerait remercier tous les amateurs qui ont participé. On aimerait également remercier les propriétaires de répéteurs et des stations digitales personnelles qui se sont joints au réseau pour permettre une plus grande couverture du territoire, pour permettre à plus de stations de rejoindre. For more information about the Maritime Fusion Net, go to the Moncton and Area Amateur Radio Club website at whiskey.mike-alpha-charlie.charlie-alpha. I'll repeat, the website is whiskey.mike-alpha-romeo-charlie.charlie-alpha, and click on Club Activities /Nets. Pour plus d'informations sur les réseaux Fusion Maritime, allez au site web du Club de radioamateurs de Moncton, MARRC, au site web whiskey.mike-alpha-romeo-charlie.charlie-alpha. Je répète, le site web c'est whiskey.mike-alpha-romeo-charlie.ca, Charlie Alpha, et appuyez sur la touche Club Activité, /Net. Now that the net has concluded, the repeaters are now open for general use. This is Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor, signing off. Thank you for joining us for the net. Good night, all. Closing the net at 20:05 local Atlantic time. Maintenant que le réseau est terminé, les répéteurs sont ouverts pour l'usage général. Ceci est Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor. Merci d'avoir participé au réseau ce soir. Bien, bonsoir à tout le monde. Terminé, 113. This is Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor, returning the CQ Maritime Room to regular use. V9MTV clear.
Great job, Mike. Great job as usual. 7-3.
Thank you, Vern. Nice to hear you on the net there. I'm glad you're making it in there. 7-3 every week. V9MTV clear.
Hi, Mike.
VNF NOA, fréquence 51. VNF NOA, fréquence 51 digital. Nico, VNF NOA.